Well, a local principal is being recognized for his dedication to the arts. Here to tell us about the first ever Principal of the Arts Award is Lucy Chen, Vice President of Advocacy and Community Engagement at the Cathedral Arts Project. Welcome back, Lucy.
Thank you so much for having me.
We're also joined by the winner of that award, Christopher Begley, Principal of Samuel Wolfson School for Advanced Studies. Congratulations, Principal Begley. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
I am guessing it is more meaningful at this time than perhaps it would have been at another time because it is a difficult time for the arts in schools. You're being recognized for prioritizing and celebrating the arts at Wolfson. How do you balance the need for education with the realities of the funding circumstances?
Well, I think it's in making the balance of it, you've got to recognize the importance of the arts and how that really plays in with the academics and how it plays in with the entire culture of the school. So if it's kind of set aside as icing on the cake, that really isn't going to work. It has to be part of the foundation, in my opinion, of creating an atmosphere in the school where every student is valued, every student is worth. It's not just the high academics, it's not just the athletes, but it's also the fine arts students and all of them working together. And it creates a culture in the school where everybody is valued, everybody gets along, everybody appreciates each other. And so it's in building that, it's just fundamental to do that. So you have to find ways to support that. And because, as you know, the funding for that is what you're talking about. It's hard to find. So we created at our school, we created a 501c3 corporation. It's called Friends of Wolfson. And they do a lot of grants and business partnerships and asking of money
How interesting.
from people. And so through that, we write, where it's a 501c3 corporation, our teachers, and we write grants to them, and they have a board that votes and distributes
Is
the
that
money that
unique?
they raise.
I've not heard of that approach
Well, there's a
before.
few schools that do it,
Oh.
but we started that several years ago, and they have been incredible in funding many, many things in our school. They funded new furniture for both of our art labs, kiln, sets for drama. They've set, the practice field for the band uniform. We have band uniforms, trailer. It goes on and on and on about things that they've helped fund.
That's
And
excellent. So there's kind of the money source, just in terms of how you run the school. Like, how do you communicate to the students that arts is a priority? I mean, how do you get that message out outside of the funding?
well, I think that in several different ways that we do that is they're, like I said, they are treated the same with the same respect and the same admiration and thankfulness of anybody else that's participating in the school. Like, for instance, if you were to visit our school in the back hallway, that's where the gym is and the auditorium and all of that. Every single student that is fine arts or sports has the big banners that you see a lot of times at practice fields on the fields. We don't do that. We put them in the back hallway for everybody to see, and you'll see somebody in the band, or if it's in chorus, or if it's in any kind of the fine arts, visual arts, if their picture holding whatever that they represent for that. Also, I think it's very important that I, as the principal, attend every single thing that the fine arts does. I travel to all of their marching band competitions, or go to all of their chorus competitions, or that sort of thing. So they need to see that I value that, and when they see that the administration values it, then other people do that as well. Another thing that we did was, if you were ever to our school, there's the back hallway that I was talking about is connected by this glass breezeway in two different parts of the school. We took out all of the lockers, and all of the students have to go through there to get to the cafeteria, so it's a very much used space. And so we took out all of the lockers and put up art boards. I put a baby grand piano in both of those, that sort of thing. And all day long, all of the art, visual arts, are all put there like an art gallery. So the students walking through every single day see the art that's hanging up there. And so things like that really just make it for the student body to see that arts are very important to us.
And Lucy, this is something that the Cathedral Arts Project has decided to do. This is the inaugural principal of the Arts Award. How did you choose Principal Begley? I mean, and how are you tracking who, you know, is deserving of this award?
Yes, so this is a partnership with Duval County Public Schools as well as University of North Florida, where we created a survey that we administer every year to collect the data. We look at minutes of arts instruction, whether there are robust programs like Principal Begley had just shared. And we also look at the school culture. So 21 top performing principals were nominated. Then we invited 7 finalists to be interviewed by a panel, and through that, we then selected Principal Begley as our winner for how he incorporates arts into the everyday lives of students, marrying academics with the arts learning.
Well, congratulations again, Principal Begley, Christopher Begley, and Lucy Chen. Thank you